Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be talking to you about the cost of heating and AC, the real cost of heating and AC. A lot of times what I end up running into with, let's say, homeowners or anything like that is they'll ask, oh, give me a ballpark. What do you think a heating and air conditioning system is going to cost you? Homeowners, for the most part, they know exactly what it's going to cost. They already have an amount in their mind. Here's the catch. I've been doing heating and air since 2003, right? So in 2003, when I first started into this industry, you know how much heating and air conditioning used to cost? $3,500 to $5,000. This is how much in 2003 heating and air used to cost, right? Now, in 2020, how much would you think a homeowner thinks a heating and air conditioning unit costs today? $3,500 to $5,000. So in 17 years, that number has never changed as far as what in our mind, what we perceive is the cost of heating and air conditioning. Here's the catch. I know if you guys saw any of my other videos about the different stages of heating and air conditioning units and the different SEER ratings of different units. So us as the United States, we wanted to go more green, especially California. Wanted to go more green, wanted to be more energy conscious, and wanted to make sure we were as efficient as possible, right? Which is why we do solar quite a bit. Solar's been very popular over the years and continues to boom, right? So over the years, as we are doing that, also does heating and air conditioning change. Roofing changes, insulation changes. So if we're being more technologically advanced with heating and air conditioning units, with roof, how we do a roof and how we do solar, how is it that we can do all of that energy efficient stuff but still keep the same price? It's impossible. It's just a number that is always stuck in a homeowner's mind. And I'm sure some of you guys think the same thing is, well, I thought it was going to be that. It doesn't make sense that it should be any more than that. But you have a heating and air conditioning unit that communicates. It's Wi-Fi. It has 65 stages on some of them, or 2 stages on some of them. You can tell it what to do as far as turning the house to 70 degrees before you even get home. It senses a problem before you notice there's a problem and shuts itself down and tells you what's wrong with it. All of that technology cannot be in this realm. It's impossible. Just like a laptop. You don't expect a laptop that's gonna do all this great stuff to be under $200. You know, you're expecting that. Our catch with our industry here is, one, you got a lot of guys out there that cut a lot of corners and put in air conditioners for, let's say, $6,000, right? So it's $6,000 for some of these guys to put it in. But there is so much that they're leaving out material-wise, parts, things that they should put in that they're not putting in. But as long as the heating and air works, doesn't matter. Homeowner doesn't realize that. That's where I come in. I make sure that I put in exactly what's supposed to be inside of that job, inside of that house, and that's why I make sure I pull my permits for it, because it has to be legitimate. It has to be done exactly the way it needs to be. Sure, you can get a guy that works out of his garage to get it, you know, in the $6,000 mark, but don't forget, he's working out of his garage. Not only that, he's not putting in all the same materials that I'm putting in. So you have to help homeowners understand that. How did it still stay the same in our minds that in 2003 to 2020, the price of what we thought heating and air conditioning was is still exactly the same? Yet you can't buy a car for anything less than $40,000. It's very odd. But average cost of heating and air conditioning in today's market, if you went on to Home Advisor, look up just heating. How much does a heater cost? If you look on Home Advisor, how much an air conditioner costs. You're going to get those two amounts. And combine those two together, that's how much the true cost is. I was just on Home Advisor a little while ago. I added the air conditioner up with the heater, and I got $11,000. So this is inaccurate. On Home Advisor's pretty good as far as it giving you the real idea of how much heating and air conditioning costs. But I would say when I'm doing heating and air, that job would be anywhere from, depending on the homeowner, when I'm doing my own quotes, it's $7,000 to $17,000, $27,000. Really, the sky's the limit depending on what the homeowner wants. No different than when you go to their house and do you want 10 panels or do you want 30 panels? How much can your house handle? How much do you want to put inside of your house? Same thing applies here. How energy efficient does the homeowner want to be? How long do they want to run that unit? And what kind of warranties are they looking for? I hope this helps and explains a little bit of the difference in what a perception of how much heating and air used to cost, what it costs now, that sort of stuff. Again, if you guys have any questions for me, want me to do any other videos for you, please reach out, let me know. Thank you.